Hello. I've been thinking a lot about self-image and identity lately and how it gets in the way of our happiness. Simply gets in the way of our happiness. It also gets in the way of our being the most effective and compassionate and creative people we can be. But to keep it simple, I'm just going to say that self-image gets in the way of happiness. And come to think of it, the way we connect to other people, I mean, what a huge part of happiness that is. And when I'm caught up in my image of myself as a particular kind of person, and not just when I'm caught up in a negative self-image, I mean, it's pretty clear how that gets in the way, right? But when I'm caught up in a positive self-image, when I think I should be a certain way, that puts a layer of a persona between me and you. You know? It puts a persona between me and me. And what do I mean by that? I mean that it puts a persona between me and that greater formless energy, that higher power, that essence out of which we arise. When I have a self-image, and this is just coming to me in the moment as I'm talking to you, so thank you for hanging in here with me and allowing me this opportunity. When I have a self-image, and I think this is true for all of us, that image puts a filter or contracts the aperture of possibilities. As soon as I buy into a self-image, no matter how great it is, excuse me, I am limiting what's possible for me. I'm limiting the ways I can show up in the world. I'm presupposing that there's a best way to be in this moment. Instead of being connected, being simply present, and allowing that best way to emerge in the moment. So, when you're caught up with yourself, I don't know about you, but sometimes I think, would somebody just put her away? You know, I'm so tired of thinking about me. I'm so tired of carrying around this ideal of myself or image of myself. You know, that's one level that I think we can all relate to. But there's also this subtler level that even when it doesn't seem to be an issue, even when we're not feeling the burden of being who we are, that idea of ourselves as being a certain way forecloses possibilities. So how would it be if, in the words of Byron Katie, you really didn't have a story? You know, Katie's question, who would you be without your story? And what I'm recognizing is that we're always living a story, right? We're always living in a story, and that's okay. But when we see that, we can look through it and beyond it. So I'd love to hear how this lands with you. Please post your responses, your experiences, and insights in the comments. Take care.